Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more members of the 118th Congress. Today, we are looking at Representative Robert J. Wittman, and he is the representative of the 1st District of Virginia, which is a district that goes from the coastline to Richmond but goes around Richmond and is just north of Norfolk. Now, he is a Republican, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Joanne Davis. Let's go ahead and look at who he is as an individual. He was born in Washington, D.C. on February the 3rd, 1959. Earned a Bachelor of Science at Virginia Polytechnic Institute in Blacksburg, Virginia in 1981. Earned an MPH from the University of North Carolina in Chapel Hill, North Carolina in 1990. Earned a PhD from Virginia Commonwealth University in Richmond, Virginia in 2002. Was field director of the Division of Shellfish Sanitation for Virginia. Member of the Department of Health. Member of the Montrose, Virginia Town Council 1986 to 1996. Mayor of Montrose, Virginia 1992 to 1996. Member of the Westmoreland County, Virginia Board of Supervisors 1996 to 2005. Chairman of the Westmoreland County, Virginia Board of Supervisors, 2004 to 2005. Member of the Virginia House of Delegates, 2006 to 2007. Before being elected as a Republican to the 110th Congress by special election to fill the vacancy caused by the death of U.S. Representative Joanne Davis, and to the 8 following Congresses, so he is in term 9. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Armed Services, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Sea Power and Projection Forces, and the Subcommittee on Tactical Air and Land Forces, of which he is chairman. He is on the Committee on Natural Resources, of which he is on the Subcommittee on Energy and Mineral Resources, and the Subcommittee on Water, Oceans, and Wildlife. And he is on the Select Committee on the Strategic Competition between the United States and the Chinese Communist Party. Now, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 industry donors over his career. At the top, we have Miscellaneous Defense, who have donated $1,063,527. Next is Retired, who have donated $1,057,039. Next is Real Estate, who have donated $704,189. Next is Defense Aerospace, who have donated $636,740. And fifth is Defense Electronics, who have donated $546,503. Now, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over his career. At the top, number one, we have Huntington Ingalls Industries. And they are the largest military shipbuilding company in the U.S., as well as a provider of professional services to partners in the government and industry. It ranked number 375 on the Fortune 500 and was formed on March the 31st, 2011, as a divestiture from Northrop Grumman. It comprises 3 divisions: Newport News Shipbuilding in Virginia, Ingalls Shipbuilding in Mississippi, and Mission Technologies. In April 2022, Huntington Ingalls Industries changed its branding name to HLL. Now, altogether, it has donated $180,885, and once again, that's Huntington Ingalls Industries. Next, at number 2, we have Seafarers International Union. And it is an organization of 12 autonomous labor unions of mariners, fishermen, and boatmen working aboard vessels flagged in the U.S. or Canada. It has an estimated 35,498 members and is the largest maritime labor organization in the U.S. Organizers founded the union on October the 14th, 1938, and the Seafarers International Union arose from a charter issued to the Sailors Union of the Pacific by the American Federation of Labor as a foil against loss of jobs to the Congress of Industrial Organizations and its Communist Party-aligned faction. Today, it represents mariners and boatmen who sail aboard U.S.-flagged vessels and Canadian-flagged vessels in the deep sea, the Great Lakes, and inland waterways. Membership includes workers in the deck, steward, and engine departments. SIU members are represented aboard a wide variety of vessels, including military support, commercial trade, tugboats, passenger ships, barges, and gaming vessels. Military support vessels operated by the U.S. Department of Defense's Military Sealift Command provide a key source of jobs for seafarers. The Military Support Command, or Sealift Command, operates some 110 non-combat ships that support U.S. forces around the world. Altogether, it has donated $112,750, and once again, that's the Seafarers International Union. Next, at number 3, we have Northrop Grumman, and they are an American multinational aerospace and defense company with 95,000 employees and an annual revenue in excess of $30 billion US, and it is one of the world's largest weapons manufacturers and military tech providers. The firm ranked number 101 on the 2022 Fortune 500 list of America's largest corporations. Northrop Grumman and its industry partners have won the Collier Trophy 9 times, most recently with the development and production of the James Webb Space Telescope and orbiting observatory launched in 2021. Northrop Grumman leads the development of the B-21 Raider, a long-range stealth strategic bomber that can drop conventional and nuclear weapons and replace Northrop Grumman's own B-2 Spirit, the world's only known stealth bomber. Among its other projects are the production of the solid rocket boosters for NASA's Space Launch System program. It was the sole bidder in the Air Force's ground-based strategic deterrent program, which aims to develop and build a new intercontinental ballistic missile. It was founded in 1994, and altogether it has donated $109,200, and once again, that's Northrop Grumman. Next, at number 4, we have RTX Corporation. They are formerly known as Raytheon Technologies Corporation and are an American multinational aerospace and defense conglomerate headquartered in Arlington, Virginia. It is one of the largest aerospace and defense manufacturers in the world by revenue and market capitalization, as well as one of the largest providers of intelligence services. In 2023, the company's seat in the Forbes Global 2000 was 79, and RTX manufactures aircraft engines, avionics, aerostructures, cybersecurity solutions, guided missiles, air defense systems, satellites, and drones. The company is a large military contractor, getting much of its revenue from the U.S. government. The company was formed in 2020 by a merger of equals between the aerospace subsidiaries of United Technologies Corporation and the Raytheon Company. Before the merger, United Technologies Corporation spun off its non-aerospace subsidiaries, Otis Elevator Company and Carrier Corporation. The United Technologies Company is the nominal survivor of its merger, but it changed its name to Raytheon Technologies and moved its headquarters to Waltham, Massachusetts. Former United Technologies Company CEO and Chairman Gregory Hayes is Chairman and CEO of the combined company, which changed its name to RTX in July 2023. The company has 3 subsidiaries: Collins Aerospace, Pratt & Whitney, and Raytheon, formerly Raytheon Intelligence and Space, and Raytheon Missiles and Defense. Altogether, it has donated $105,050, and once again, that's RTX Corporation. And finally, in 5th, we have BAE Systems, which is a British multinational aerospace, defense, and information security company based in London, England. It is the largest manufacturer in Britain as of 2017. It is the largest defense contractor in Europe and the 7th largest in the world based on the applicable 2021 revenues. Its largest operations are in the United Kingdom and the United States, where its BAE Systems Incorporated subsidiary is one of the 6 large suppliers to the U.S. Department of Defense. Its next biggest markets are Saudi Arabia, then Australia, and other major markets include Canada, Japan, India, Turkey, Qatar, Oman, and Sweden. The company was formed on the 30th of November 1999 by the £7.7 billion purchase of and merger of Marconi Electronic Systems and Defense Electronics and Naval Shipbuilding subsidiary of the General Electric Company with British aerospace and aircraft, munitions, and naval systems manufacturer. BAE Systems is the successor to various aircraft, shipbuilding, armored vehicle, armaments, and defense electronics companies, including the Marconi Company, the first commercial company devoted to the development and use of radio, A.V. Rowe and Company, one of the world's first aircraft companies, de Havilland, manufacturer of the Comet, the world's first commercial jetliner, Hawker Siddeley, manufacturer of the Harrier, the world's first VTOL attack aircraft, British Aircraft Corporation, co-manufacturer of the Concorde supersonic transport, Supermarines, manufacturer of the Spitfire, Yarrow Shipbuilders, builder of the Royal Navy's first destroyers, Fairfield Shipbuilding and Engineering Company, builder of the world's first battle cruiser, and Vickers Shipbuilding and Engineering, builder of the Royal Navy's first submarines. Since its formation in 1999, BAE Systems has made a number of acquisitions, most notably of United Defense and Armor Holdings of the United States, and has sold its shares in Airbus, Astrium, AMS, and Atlas Electronic. It is involved in several major defense projects, including the Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II, the Eurofighter Typhoon, the Astute-class submarine, and the Queen Elizabeth-class aircraft carriers. BAE is listed on the London Stock Exchange's FTSE 100 index. Altogether, it has donated $95,600, and once again, that's BAE Systems. Now, let's look at the donors at a glance. Industry-wise, miscellaneous defense, boo, suck. Retired, absolutely wonderful. Real estate, defense, aerospace, boo, suck. Defense electronics, boo, suck. Individually, Huntington Ingalls Industry, Seafarers International Union, absolutely wonderful. Northrop Grumman, boo, suck. RTX Corporation, boo, suck. BAE Systems, boo, suck. Yeah, you're pathetic with your donors, dude. You're so pro-defense, defense. Pro-offense, war systems and shit. Anyway, this has been a look at Representative Robert Wittman, who represents the 1st District of Virginia. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.